Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about WWE 2K25. In the last video, you guys saw me react freshly off of the news, the content that we had seen with screenshots, potential cover star, potential cover leak. If you guys feel what I'm saying, it looks like Steam went ahead and switched some stuff up, but we did get to see the cover with Roman Reigns on it. So if you guys haven't seen that, make sure to go ahead and check that out because it's pretty much everywhere. I know 2K doesn't want it everywhere, but unfortunately, that's what it is, man. It was a leak. It was an accident. Steam stayed doing stuff like that. But yeah, man, there were some details in there that we did not go over that I wanted to get my thoughts out there to you guys and see how you guys felt about some of this stuff. WWE 2K25 is on the way. January 28th, we will be getting some more stuff about it. If I had to guess, we'll get the official cover reveal, maybe a gameplay trailer, something of that sort. So I am really excited for the 28th. But I definitely want to go on ahead and speak on some of the stuff that is already out that, you know, might have been overlooked or whatnot. Let's go on ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go. When you go to the pre-order screen or the wish list screen, as they like to call it, you guys see that it says announcement incoming. WWE 2K returns bigger, bolder, and better than ever in a breakthrough year for the franchise. Bigger, bolder, and better. This sounds like a little bit like WWE 12 if you guys remember what I'm talking about. I remember it was bigger, badder, and better or something like that. So it is kind of cool that they're kind of going back and getting that, taking that little bit back. It gives me a little bit of nostalgia because I was a big WWE 12 guy, so that is cool. WWE 2K25 is preparing to charge down the ramp with all the authenticity and actions fans love from the best in sports entertainment. Discover game-changing features. That is the one that got me personally. Because what could be so game-changing, man? WWE 2K25, what could be the big leap in content and features that we see with that? Game-changing. Game-changing is a big word, and they talk about game-changing features. Could we be talking about a new mode? Could we be talking about that story mode? Could we be talking about an overhauled universe mode? It got to be something different. It got to be something big because game-changing features means something big. We talking about changing the game at this point, if you feel what I'm saying. And it talks about iconic superstars and more details on January 28th, 2025. I am super excited for this date, man. I think that this is going to be a big year for 2K25 because I do think that this game is make or break for a lot of people, consumer base, man. They're not happy. They're not happy, and I don't think that, you know, the 2K24 was that bad personally. There was some stuff wrong with it, but it wasn't that bad. So I do think that is make or break, and I do think that they need to be able to get something done with 2K25, man. So I am looking forward to that. Let me know down below which game-changing features y'all think we're going to see in 2K25. Now, with that being said, let's go on ahead and hop on to the next thing, which is another big elephant in the room. Last gen. Xbox One, PS4, I get it. Some people are happy because this is, you know, something good for them. They may not have the financial means to get the new consoles, which is completely all right, man. This economy is wild. So I am okay with that. But I do think that the last gen consoles had to get left behind this year, man. They just had to. Personally, we could use those resources for everything else, but I do understand that there's a large consumer base or large part of the consumer base that still plays the game on Xbox One and PS4. So I personally think that that is huge that the game is still over there, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal, and a lot of people are happy about it. A lot of people are not, and I had to guess it's people that are on next gen consoles or current gen consoles now, like myself, that, you know, want to see all of the attention go to current gen consoles because at the end of the day, bro, these consoles are not cheap, and it's been over 5 years now. I believe this might be the 4th or 5th game, or it would have been the 5th, but yeah, this is the 4th game already that's going to come out on next gen and old gen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even next gen no more, it's current gen. I don't know why I keep saying next gen. I'm just trying not to confuse y'all, but games usually move on. Companies move on way before, you know, 4 years, and it feels like we're just stuck in this cycle. So I'm hoping 26 is the answer for that, man. What are some reasons why they're still doing this? Just money. It's just money at this point. It's business. They must be doing the math, and they're like, yeah, we're not going to leave that much money on the table. Let's go ahead and drop this game one more time over here. I do think 26 is finally going to be the year where it's fully focused on current gen. And guys, the reason why I bring this up and the reason why I emphasize it so much, you look at NCAA college football, a game that was built for current gen only. It looks amazing. It plays beautifully. It plays better than Madden. it's just a beautiful game. You play Madden, it does not play as beautiful. It don't look as beautiful. So a lot of it goes into that. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's just the engine. It could be the engine. It could be the engine. But I feel like they're not taking every capability, every little bit of potential, and putting it towards what a 2K25 on current gen could be like. That's just my 2 cents, though. So I want to put that out there, man. And that's just the way I feel about it. I know a lot of people may take offense to what I got to say, but hey, man, I just got to put it out there. Another thing that I definitely wanted to touch on, which I spoke about in the last video, were the graphics, man. I think that the graphics look amazing compared to what we've seen. The hair physics based on the Liv Morgan picture, I know a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, they did this, they did that. It's an improvement from what it looks like, but it does look like the hair physics may still have a little bit of issues. Cody Rhodes, it looks like there's still a little bit of clipping on the belt, just a slight bit. I wish that they put the belt, you know, inside of the jacket on his waist. But I understand that there may be some issues where the jacket looks humongous on him, because I remember seeing something like that in the past. So there are a couple things, man, that you definitely want to see be added, you know, in 2K25. And I want to see fixed. Based off the screenshots of what I've seen so far, the game looks solid. But there are some stuff that I definitely want to see fixed because, you know, we're expecting a good game this year. I really hope, man, that this is the year. They're talking about game changing. They're talking about, you know, this is going to be bigger, bolder, and better. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let the consumer base see something. We've been supporting this game, and again, I'm not sitting here calling out the its and pieces, man. This is just my 2 cents on what we've seen so far. The last gen stuff is disappointing. The screenshots, amazing. Aside from what I've seen with a little bit of hair physics, amazing. I think Cody Rhodes' model looks amazing as well. This is gonna be a big year. This is going to be a big year. I'm letting y'all know, man. It's going to be a big year because, again, I think 2K understands, the development team understands what's at stake here. So I'm really looking forward to see what happens with WWE 2K25, man. Showcases, all of that. That's going to be the next video. So y'all make sure to stay tuned for that because I'm going to be talking about a potential showcase that we may be seeing. Usually it's the cover. Usually that's the trend. So that's a little bit of what we're going to be talking about on the next video, man. But yeah. This is going to be a hell of a year, man. The road to 2K25 has begun. Stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know down below what you want to see next. What do you guys want my thoughts on next? I will be keeping you guys posted on this game all throughout the rollout season. So make sure to stay tuned. Look out for the next video. I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.